Folks filing into Fenway Park here in Boston on a fine Thursday evening for baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Boston Red Sox. Red Sox baseball is next. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And Pedroia looks this one in for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
And he misses again, ball 3. Will Myers is on deck. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another full count pitch home. Little flare out to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Will Myers. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Oh, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and he is out at second. Hot shot on the ground is short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Grounded back up the middle. Perella ranging up the middle. 1 away. So digging in now, Tony Gwynn. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To short, hit hard. Lowry's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box now, Jeff Bagwell. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Myers is going to have room as he puts it away right. Coming to the plate now, Jed Lowry. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And this is going to be a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bradley going back on it at the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Pedroia to his right. He has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Pirela. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 1-0 count. Here it is. Look out. 2-0 now.
Matt, this is that situation as a hitter. I want to see the guy expand his zone. You got a runner on third base. You got a 2-0 count. You know they're going to nibble, but if you can put the ball in play, you got a good chance of picking up that run. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Ready now, Christian Villanueva. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, third baseman, number 11.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Pirela is right there, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting sixth.
Now batting, Xander Bogaerts. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Ross sets his sights. 1-1 pitch on its way. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hit hard on the ground at first. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike. Now at the plate, Paul Golden. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Paul Golden
sends that one out of play for strike one. One and one.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chris Iannetta. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is in there. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Craig Knott is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground up the middle. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw goes over to third, and he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play. Ready for another chance? Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pitch outside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. but this will get foul. 2-1.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. And he's safe. Digging in to try it again. Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Kiermaier rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Jed Lowry is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Jed Lowry becomes the first out of the inning. 0-1, here it comes. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Perella. He drew a walk his first time up.
Second baseman, Jose Perella.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Quinn racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Villanueva. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Quinn is there, and he puts it away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Myers on the move, and a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there. Striding in. Once again.
San Diego, left fielder Paul Golden.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate, Chris Iannetta. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Padres. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters' counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Bradley is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Designated hitter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Craig Knott. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit in the air out to center field. Quinn has a play, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
Left fielder, Andrew.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 0-1. Here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Benintendi is retired, and there's one away.
Center fielder.
So striding forward now, Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And he'll pull into second with one away. At the plate, Jeff Bagwell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. Throw won't get him. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as they... Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And now a pitch on the way. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. Will Myers is on deck. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Quinn is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Next for the Padres.
Here's Will Myers. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Quinn. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Jed Lowry now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the time throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not quality.
Lowry waits the 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Hunter Renfroe comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Digging in, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-1. Hopped up. Lowry on the move. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. Into the box now. Xander Bogaerts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Renfroe is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jr.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing.
Threw it right past him. A swing. Striding in once again, Jose Pirela. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Grounded to first. Great play to Spirit. The throw to first. Safe. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. This one's down to third. Reined in. Pedroia on to first to complete the double play. Digging in once again, Paul Golden. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that retires the side. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. This is foul right side.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pirela into shallow center. 1 out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Sandy Leon, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard to short. Taken there by Lowry. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Perella comes up with it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Chris Iannetta.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Knott. Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Kiermaier. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And a pitch out. Thought he might be moving there, but it's a ball 3 now. From the stretch. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now he's 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Joe Kelly enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Pitching for the Red Sox, number 56.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Way in front of a great slider that time. Ready with the 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Number 8. Shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Right side. There to get it is Pedroia. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the digging in and looking for more, Tony Gwynn. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Tony Gwynn.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Dribbled to the right side. And he's set down, 1 away. Ready once again, Jeff Bagwell. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Bagwell.
Dribbled back toward the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. J.D. Martinez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out. His 8th punt. Settling in now, Hunter Renfroe. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Hunter Renfroe.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Gwynn is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Jose Perella. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Guerra will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Digging in to try it again, Christian Villanueva. Started that swing a bit too early. 6 runs, 11 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Bradley on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Now batting, number 11. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Jackie Bradley now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
He's feeling it.
A swing and a miss. At the plate, Paul Golden. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Paul Golden.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted in the air out to center field. Quinn is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Dribbled up the line. But that one rolls foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bradley is there, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Carson Smith comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia at 2nd. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he takes ball 1.
Number 15.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The high fastball is in there. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Standing in, Sandy Leon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a ball lined hard toward short. But unfortunately, right after shortstop for the second out. Now in the box, Andrew Benintendi. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Lowry's got it. Throw to first here will be in time to record the final out, and the Padres get